this unboxing is she's a hefty one. This is a board book called Sneak. It is what they describe as a slide and see book. It's written by Beatriz Gimenez de Ory, illustrated by Paloma, Valdivia, translated by Rosinsky, who is the editor of my book, Food for the Future, so therefore this must be a Barefoot book. Let's double check. It is a Barefoot book. And, oh, the slide. Okay, so this is like an engineered book where when you turn the page, the technology is that you can see it turns into a different illustration. Oh my gosh, very cool. So you see one, so that's why it's double pages. So you see one illustration, but then when you turn the page, it reveals something underneath. So that is actually quite incredible, and it's sturdy. So in this book, it's peekaboo. I think we're learning about camouflage. So animals that have natural camouflage, so they can hide. So it's very clever. So it's a STEM book. It's vibrantly illustrated, so it's super attractive. It has this sliding, it kind of like Lip the Flap, but like high tech. And it's kind of a puzzle. So it's like a who am I? And then even though like after you read it once, you know, the kids will know, you know, like, oh, this one is a leopard. But I kind of think they'll just enjoy endlessly the slide technology of revealing it. And in the text itself, you get a lot of information about the animal, about what it can do, what sound it makes. So it's quite informational. And I think that making it as a puzzle makes it kind of fun. Because it's sort of like a, you know, who am I? Guessing. So this is a sea dragon. It's not a seahorse. I mean, they're in the same family, but they're really sort of genetically, you know, evolved to look like seaweed. So they fit in. So we have all the different hidden animals and creatures. Wow, this is pretty fantastic. And then on the back, we learn about each creature and camouflage. Barefoot Books always does like really amazing like end papers, or, you know, end matter. I'm sorry, end matter, not really end papers, where they just give you information. And that makes it work for an older audience as well. So like if you read this with like a 1-year-old and a 4-year-old, you know, both kids would be totally entertained, or even a 4-year-old and 7-year-old. But then the older child might get more into the information and like absorb it, which is STEM and, you know, biology. Whereas the younger child might just be, you know, fascinated with illustrations and the technology and just knowing the name of the animal. But the fact that it works for multiple, like a pretty wide range of ages, makes it a book that you can read, you know, over and over again. And so it's great for any kind of library, home library, school library. This would be a great book too, because it's sturdy if you wanted to gift it to like a preschool teacher and keep it in the classroom, you know, for independent reading. Because even if kids can't read at this age, there's so much going on that they would, you know, they would enjoy it. So thank you to Barefoot Books for sending me Sneak with this slide and see technology. And thank you for watching.